Good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning, the 13th of January. Let's get started warming up here. We got Uncle Hoku, we got Papa Chops Glenn, Jerry Mitchell, Coffee Lane. Good morning. I see that George from CY is in the app. So let's warm up over here. 3632. This is another cold day. The winds are whipping through Wisconsin this morning. I posted a picture on Facebook this morning of about 6 o'clock this morning. Above my garage, the moon was so bright it looked like almost like daylight, and it was dark out. Kind of a cool picture. 3632 56. Change my camera angle just slightly on the landing zone there, so hopefully that is a little bit clearer for you guys. Not sure if I like it, but it is what it is. 3632. It's gonna be a week of focus. We took a little bit of a loss, not too much, but $151 on Friday. 2624. It's 314. A little bit high energy, too close to the back wall. Dice did fly down nice though. 5351. Good morning, George. Midnight. Oh, wow. Interesting. Days off. 3632. Five, six. It's gonna be one of those days, I think. Get back on those boxes and loose. 3536. Ace deuce. Day of field numbers. Craps numbers. 4142. There we go. We got 3-3 at 6. Got Jeff. We got Mad Hatter. Good morning. 3632. Ace 3134. Joe. 2123. Flop chat last night. We had the Color Up podcast last night. We had who else was going? Mad Dog went live last night. The DJ was live on my phone last night because from the Philadelphia game. That was like injury city for the Packers yesterday. They came out pretty slow in the beginning of the game, first quarter. Second quarter, they caught up, and they were actually going neck to neck with Philly until all the injuries happened, and then we kind of like fizzled out. Terrible, terrible game. One, 4, 5. 5, 1, 5, 4. Two minutes yet. Left move the mic get down there. 4, 1, 5 again. I really need to focus and get those dice all the way down. 2, 4, 2, 5. By 4 or 9. Big Daddy Mac. I actually like that roll. That was a nice roll. 6, 5, 6, 4. The DGen. Checking in to see if I publicly admit defeat, and that I do. Oh my god. I actually admitted it on Ed's show last night and on Craps Chat last night. Yeah. 2, 2, hard 4. 3, 6, 3, 2. I wonder if the DGen's a little hungover this morning from the game. Aces. Left one stuck like a mini little forward there. Let's get the show started. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. It's making yours too. Today's episode number 491 of the Level Up program and day number 201 of the Black Belt. If you're new to the program, this is about my daily practice shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue-collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we got Uncle Hoku chicken in number 1, followed up by Papa Chops Glenn. We got Jerry Mitchell, Coffeeland, George from CY. We got the Mad Hatter, Jeff from Mid-Atlantic, Craps Lazy Dog, who says these rolls are the Green Bay final score. Shame on you, Lazy Dog. We got Dice DGen, and that would be about it for now. So we got 21 people watching. Make sure that you do say hi in the chat if you are watching along here. Last Friday, we did have a losing session. So let's change things around here. We lost about $151 on Friday, so not the worst. We did a little bit of a comeback towards the end. But anyhow, we have a starting bankroll today of $6,151 on the app. Our win goal today is $615. And if I was in a real casino, my stop loss would be at $923. We have 86 wins coming in and 24 losses. So a pretty decent winning record there. But let's get started right away. Click on that live tab on the app. Remember that this is for educational and entertainment purposes here. So there is no promotion of any app, no promotion of any products, nothing whatsoever. We got free to check in. We also got the Justice Jen. Good morning, and hopefully Jen is being safe down in Southern California. Thoughts and prayers goes out to all of those who are experiencing hardship, especially with the blazes that have been ravaging through. Some of the pictures there are very, very scary looking. But anyhow, let's get started here. Hey, we got Brian also checking in. He goes, aloha. So aloha back to you, Brian. But let's get started here. I'm going to play at level 5 yet on the CMJ plan. If you want to see what the level is, make sure you check in the description here for the Google Sheets link, and that'll bring you over to the levels of betting that I use here. But let's get started here. 3632 is the day set, and we'll call it all bet set. Days out. And we're going to start off with the 5-2 Bruce. Do not become shark bait. Do not work those come outs here. That's going to be a pass line winner. Come out natural. And again, I was using a 3-6-3-2 day set with a 5-2-7 result. And I got to make some adjustments on my side of things here. So we got 5-2 Bruce. So that'll bring us back again to the 3-6-3-2 day set. Yeah, a long climb back, says Uncle Huckle. Last Friday was not the most friendly to those of us, to the ones that are betting aggressively, let's put it that way. But let's call this all bet set 3-6-3-2 again. Days out. Ooh, terrible throw. I kind of hit that corner, but we have a 2-6-8, the Duracell 8. Call it support free live content. Give that thumbs up where deserved. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Using a 3-6-3-2 dice set, we have a 2-6-8. So let's mark that point of 8, and that will be the first point for this shooter. We are going to start our bets at 320 across. So we 50 on a 4, 5, 9, and 10. We got 60 on the 6 and 8. Our new dice set will be the 4-2-4-6 dice set, which will be the 3V on the bottom. 4-2-4-6. And all bets set. Good morning, Seth. Ada Seth. Days up. 4-2-4-6. Left did not get all the way down, but we have a 1-3-4, the big Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. Not really happy with the roll off on that one. The left one did not get all the way down. The right one kind of did a round loop-de-doo. So 4-2-4-6 is the day set. And we got a 1-3-4 Big Joe result. Thank you very much there, Lazy Dog, for the thumbs up reminder. But we hit a 4 there, so that is going to be $98 brought back to the rack. Let's go 96 across pressure. Remember, we're doing a 2 hits and regress type strategy. So our goal is to get 2 hits here and then regress with some profit in the rack, as well as putting free play, if you will, on the table. So we have a 2-1-2-3 dice set. And all bets set. 22 people playing along on the app. We got 26 people watching. Here we go. Dice were super tight all the way down. And we got a 3-2-5. That would be the Justice 5, the Justice Gen. The dice were super tight all the way down to the end of the wall. The left one did split off a little bit with a 2-1-2-3 dice set. And we got 325 results. So that's the second hit that we were looking for, and then we will come down on our bets. And that is $189. We're up back to the rack. We're going to go up 96 across. So we're going to go to 15 on a 4, 5, 9, 10, 18 on a 6 and 8. Our new dice set will be a 1, 3, 1, 2 dice set. 1, 3, 1, 2. And we'll call that all bet set here. Dice out. Again, dice super tight. 5-2 Bruce. So hopefully you guys got out of that shooter and regressed like I suggest. Again, play for that short roll. That is the Bruce. Do not become shark bait. 1, 3, 1, 2 dice set. Not happy with that roll. Result. Looks like the Bruce is the dominant 7 for today. Question, Crapsee.com credit card update. How to use card. Last card expired. Get a hold. I would say go to the website, the Crapsee.com website, and see if you can update that information. If not, go to Facebook, and they have a Crapsee Facebook page, and on that page should be a link to Chuck, the creator of the app, and he can answer all the questions. Lazy Dog, hopefully that helps you with that. Good morning, Trey. 2-wheel paradise. 3, 2, 3, 6. We're going to switch over to the cousin 1 set right now. 3, 2, 3, 6. And let's get shooter number 2 on the way here. Face out. So first one was a 5 roller. Not good. But we are going to change it around here. We're going to have a mega roll right here. I just have a feeling. Again, I veered off to the right a little bit, but we have 4, 5, big hard 9 to Big Daddy Mac. So 3, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5 hard 9 result. Let's mark that point of 9 for shooter number 2. Top right corner in the My Account tab in the drop down menu. You can go there and update your pair. Thank you, Chris, for responding. So, top right hand corner. Good morning, Badlands. So, anyhow, let's go 1, 4, 1, 5. Cross 6s on the bottom. 1, 4, 1, 5 for our new dice set. We're going to go 320 across again. We did make a little bit of money on that last shooter there. Let's see, 15 and 4, 5, 9, 10, 60 and 6 and 8. How about that? And dice out. We have 3, 5, 8, the grape ape. So that's going to be hit number 1, 1, 4, 1, 5 dice set. 1, 4, 1, 5 with a 3, 5, 8 result. So that should be an on-axis throw there. Double pitch of the dice. So we got to make sure we're not pushing with that thumb. And that'll allow us to go to $96 on the 6 and 8. Sister pressed that first hit. Hopefully we'll get a second hit on there. That'll give us extra money when we regress our bets. We're going cousin 1 set, so that brings us to a 1, 3, 1. Oh, that does not. That brings us to, yeah, it does. Brings us to a 1, 3, 1, 5 dice set. Cross 6s on the bottom again. 1, 3, 1, 5. And all bets set. Dice set. And we got a 4-5 hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. And that's going to be not just the regular Big Daddy Mac, but that is going to be a winner 9. So that is a winner. Puck comes off. 1, 3, 1, 5 dice set. We got a 4-5 hard 9 result. And that is hit number 2 for us. So we can bring our bets down. So let's bring them down. We'll go 96 across, up and off. While we look for a new point. So that's $140 brought back to rack on that roll. $96 is back on the table. And we're sticking with a 6-4-6-5. They set this time cross sixes on the top side. 6-4-6-5. And we'll call it all bet set here. And face up. So looking for a new point. They stay cross on us. We have the hard 4, the hard fuzzy 4, 2-2. It's going to Cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. So let's mark that point of 4. And I was using a 6-4-6-5 dice set. 6-4-6-5 with a 2-2 hard 4 result. So the puck is on the 4 now. And our bets are going to be turned back on again. Let's go back to a 3-2, 3-6 dice set. And all bets set. So like I said in the warm-up, so we had Craps chat last night. That was a really good show. We also had the Color podcast last night. And both of them were talking about exposure, about risk on the table. And what is common method? What's the way to play? Different things like that. So make sure you check out those 2 shows. It's very, very good conversations. Dice out. Dice did land tight. They did split apart. We got a 3-5 Grape Ape. So that is finally a first time we can press our bets up after we regress. And again, that was using a 3-2, 3-6 dice set. And we got a 3-5-8 result. So what we are going to do here is we're going to drop in $3. And we're going to bring both the 6 and 8 up to 30. Make them look like 30. And that'll bring us to a 1-3-1-5 dice set. 1-3-1-5. And all bets set. 26 people playing along here. We got 33 people watching. Papa Chops Glenn is $30 shy of goal. Do not say that, Glenn. That's going to make things, it's going to put a damper on things. Hopefully not, though. We'll see. Days out. Again, dice tight. We have an ace deuce Alfredo sauce. So I bet you Glenn's at goal now with that one. Because he does, I think, play some of the craps numbers here. 1-3-1-5 is the dice set. And we got an ace deuce result. So that's going to be no help for me. I'm not playing any field numbers, no craps numbers, none of that stuff. And that'll bring us to a 3-1-3-2. 3-1-3-2. They said upside down 3V on top. 3-1-3-2. And no, he did not get $4 on the craps check. Okay. Sometimes you do. Anyhow, all bets set here. Dice sell it. Again, veered off to the right a little bit. We have a 3-2-5 Justice Gen 5. And I was using a 3-1-3-2 dice set. This can be a single pitch of the dice. 3-1-3-2 with a 3-2-5 result. And that's going to allow us to go to $25 on the 5 and 9. Again, like I said, after I regress into a sister press on the first hit, after that I start trend betting upwards. That'll bring us to a 6-3, 6-2 dice set. Cross sixes on the top, 6-3, 6-2. Good morning, the Triple D checking in. Dice Dr. Dan. And dice out. He Grape Ape was a character on the Hong Kong Kung Fu cartoon. Yeah. It was kind of funny because I called it Great 8, and John from Procraps thought I was saying Grape Ape. So that's why we changed that dice set to the Grape Ape. Did a little bit of research on that one. Dice out. A little high bounce on that right die. 2, 4, 6, a Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. So this is going to be a nice hit here for us. 6-3, 6-2. They set. And we got a 2, 4, 6 result. That's a drift left of the dice. So I'm not happy with how the dice reacted. I will take that result, though. We're going to go to $42 on that 6. And we've got 217 brought back to back. We got 152 on the table. And that brings us to a 6-2, 6-4 dice set. Cross sixes on top again. Different dice set, though. 6-2, 6-4. Thank you there, Matt Hatter. Good morning. Come up, roll, Mike. Dice out. Not a problem. I'm glad you popped in to say hi, though. Here we go. 6-2, 6-4. And we got a 6-4-10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. 6-2, 6-4. Dice set. Single pitch of the dice again. With a 6-4-10 result in that last one, my fingers split apart on top. I'm trying to keep those 3 fingers super tight together. Now when I felt those fingers come apart there. But that is a 10 there, so let's make that 4 and 10 buy bets. We'll make it look like $25. So now we are just slightly over that 160 cross mark. 244 brought back to the rack, though. And that brings us to a 5-6-5-4 dice set. 5-6-5-4. And all bets set. There'll be people playing along on the app. Here we go. Let's go just slightly early on that. And we got a 2-5 Bruce. So the roll does come to an end. 5-6-5-4 dice set. 2-5-7 result. So got a double digit on that one. And the roll call was mediocre. So we need to increase the quality of these rolls. Like I said, I did leave go just slightly early on that one. So, ouch, major on goal, says Glenn. He was going for the gusto there. Sticking with the cousin one set, 3-2-3-6. And we made $72 on that roll. So nothing great. You would have thought that would have been a little bit better than that. We did throw, one craps number during that series. All the rest of them were box numbers. We did hit a point, so we had to come out during that as well. But anyhow, 29 people. Let's go. All bets set here. And dice out. 3-2, 3-6. Shooter number 3 for the day. 5-3, Grape Ape. Let's mark that point of 8. I'm just not feeling like I'm in that groove yet. Oops, that was a 5-3, not a 5-1. Sorry. 3-2, 3-6 dice. We have 5-3-8 result. Dice did roll me. Just not feeling like I'm in that groove, like I'm in that arm swing the way it needs to be phase here. So we're gonna try to get that going here. We got 6-5-6-3 dice. That's 6-5-6-3. And we're going to go 320 across. And we'll call it all bets out. Days out. So 6-5-6-3. 6-2-8. Grape ape. So we got a Buckeye buckshot. Now that's not a grape ape, that's a Duracell 8. So we got a Buckeye buckshot on this one here. So we made a point. We hit the point right away. And that was using the 6-5-6-3 dice set with a 6-2-8 result. So puck will turn off. And as far as our bets are concerned, we're going to make them look like $96 on that 6 and $96 on that 8. And that'll be an up and off situation. So that way all of our bets will be turned off while we do the come out roll here. And that'll bring us to a 4-6-4-2 dice set. Good morning, Waylon. And I'll call it all but set. Peace out. Looking for a new point. We got the hard 6, the double degen. So 4-6-4-2. That's going to be a primary in the bottom side of both dice. The 3-3 hard 6 result. So let's mark that point of 6. And all of our bets will turn back on. That'll bring us back to a 3-2-3-6 dice set. Here's our base 3V cousin 1 set. And the lazy dog is off the table. Got real shit to fix. Too funny. And dice out. Hopefully, Lazy Dog has been safe there as well, living in California. Dice split apart just slightly when they left my finger, so we got another 8. 8 is a strong number. We get the 5-3 grape ape again. Like I said, the dice did split apart just slightly when they left my finger, so that means I'm pushing with my thumb yet. 3-2-3-6 dice set, 5-3-8 result, and that is perfect because that was one of our pressed up numbers there. So that'll get us out with a little bit more profit on this shooter here. So we'll take that $96, or the money that we have across, we'll bring it down. We'll go 96 across again. So that's going to be 182 back to the rack, 96 on the table. Bringing us to a 6-5-6-3 dice set. We've used that one before. 6-5-6-3. And all bet set. Dice out. I am about $280 shy of goal. If we can make that on the shooter, that would be awesome. Here we go. Three, 4, 7. Wow, that sucks. And that is a 7-ouch. That dice, they came out of my fingers nice. They rolled nice. They came off the back wall nice. Just an unfortunate result. 6-4-6-3. I'm sorry, 6-5-6-3 and 3-4-7 results. Well, we got out of that shooter at least. Again, play that short game, everyone. 2 rolls and down, and play with your profits. That is the biggest suggestion that I can make. Whether it's me or anybody else rolling, no matter how good or how bad of a shooter they are. We're going to switch back to the cousin 2 set 3632 and see if that makes a little bit of a difference here. So we had a 5, a 10, and a 5. Not good. But anyhow, we'll call this all bets. That's 30 people playing along here. And 30 people watching. Basically. Shooter number 4 for the day. Last week, Friday, we had 8 shooters. So shooter number 4 here. 20 rolls in. Let's see if we can increase these chances here. And we got 4-5 hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. So let's mark that point of 9 using that 3-6-3-2. They set. 4-5 hard 9 result. So again, we're going to go 320 across. And let's go with 1-4-1-5 dice it. Cross 6s on the bottom. 1-4-1-5. All bets set. Dice out. Super tight dice again, but we have a 2-2 hard 4. 2-2, let's go on a cruise with Brian from Holy Roller. That is the fuzzy hard 4. Dice did a little roll to the left a little bit. Got to check, make sure my wrist is straight when I release the dice. 1-4-1-5 is the dice set. 2-2-4 is the result. And that's going to allow us to go to 96 across in pressure. We'll drop in $2 to get that on. Actually, that's a $2 back in our rack. Actually, 3632 is the dice set, and all bets set. Dice out. Right, when to knock it all the way down, but we have a 156. That is the KitchenAid mixer. And I was using a 3632. They set with a 156 result. It's going to be a single pitch towards us on both dice on access. And that was our second hit, so we can bring our bets down. And that's $189 brought back to rack. We'll go back up to 96 across. 3-1-3-5 is our new dice set. 3-1-3-5. And all bets set. Dice out. Again, super tight all the way down. 1-6-7. It is an ouch. Short rolls, guys. Short rolls. We are making profit. We have not lost on a single shooter here yet playing that short game. 3-1-3-5 is the dice set. But I personally am not happy with the way things are going. Let's switch over, get us out of this trend, out of this groove a little bit. We're going to do the Yuri style grip. We're going to do a winner set here. And see if we can get out of this variation here, this trend. 5, 10, 5, and a 4. We still made money on everyone. We made $93 on that shooter. So much for extended play. I know, isn't that right, Glenn? Extended play is what I'm trying to get to here, so we can get up to go. Right now, I'm at a $6,495 bankroll, so we're still up. What $340, $348 for the day, which is surprising for how short the rolls are. But let's call it all bet set and dice out. So we're going to go 5, 4, 2, 3 for our dice set. We are going to go with a Yuri style grip. See if we can drop shot that in there. And dice out. Gotta try different things to see what works here. 2-2 hard 4. Hard fuzzy 4-2-2. It's going to cruise Brian from Holy Roller. So it's marked that point of 4 using the all winner set. 5, 4, 2, 3. And mark it a point of 4. Double pitch of the dice. And again, we're going to go 320 across. No, we got to figure out what's going to work here today for us. And try to stick with what works. So dice out. This is all part of the journey, all part of the learning experience. Being able to make those changes on the table until we can get success. 4, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end, Daddy Joe. So again, that is hit number 1 for us. Hit the sister number there. And 5, 4, 2, 3 is the dice. So we have a 4, 6, 10 result. And that is hit number 1 for this shooter. Remember, we do 2 hits and down. That's going to be a 96 across pressure. We're going to be at 65 on a 4, 5, 9 until we get 78 on that 6 and 8. And stick with the same dice set. 5, 4, 2, 3. Dice out. For 5 hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. We have a leaner that will come down on a 5. 5, 4, 2, 3 with a 4, 5 hard 9. And that should be a single pitch of the dice. And that was hit number 2. So we'll bring our bets down. 96 across again. So again, we got out of the shooter. Let's see if we can extend this roll now. 189 brought back to the rack, 96 on the table. And dice out. So if I probably know, we had 66.84. So that puts us about $82 shy of goal. So that should be about 3 hits of the dice here. Ooh, super long on that one. Guys, make sure you come down. 4, 3, 7. Ouch. Terrible mechanics on that one. We're going to keep with that winner set. We're going to keep with the Yuri style grip because that was a Joe problem there. That was not a dice problem. So anyhow, 7 ouch. Again, another short roll, but we did make money on that roll again. I don't know what to say to you guys other than apologies. So we have $93 profit on that one again. So that puts us at 65.88 for the day. So that puts us at $100 and about $180 shy of goal. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna have a one take off here. 5, 4, 2, 3. Good morning, Mike. And classmates, he says. Okay, days out. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we got a 5, 6. That is the Yo Chef, which will be a pass line, a come out winner, natural. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we got a 5, 6 result. One dice off access. And this is shooter number 6 for the day. Still looking for a point here. And we'll call it all bet set. Days out. And we got a 2, 4, 6, a Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. I do like the way those flew through the air. I like how they came off the back wall, how they rested right next to the back wall. So that's nice action off that back wall. 5, 4, 2, 3 is the dice set. We have a 2, 4, 6 result. And we're marking that point of 6 here. And that's a single pitch of the dice. 320 across. Kevin, how you doing? Bundle up here in another polar vortex is coming my way. It already has hit us. I woke up. Today's garbage day outside, so I woke up this morning. Usually garbage comes through about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and my garbage can is already blowing down the street. So the wind is strong today. It is well below zero with the wind chill here. Without the wind chill, I think we're about somewhere around 10 degrees. I didn't really check the weather this morning. I did go outside to get my garbage can, though, I'll tell you that. But anyhow, I'll bet set here. Thanks out. 2, 4, 6. Having a Carpenter 2x4. That's going to be another Buckeye buckshot. 5, 4, 2, 3 with a 2, 4, 6 result. The puck does turn off here. And before we roll the dice, we're going to make the 6 and 8 look like $96. And off with those bets. Oops. I hit that button really fast. I apologize to everybody. Hopefully you guys have time to get your bets in. That was my mistake. 5, 4, 2, 3 is the dice set. All bets set. Dice out. And we're back on that 6 with a 3-3 hard 6. And I'm sorry I didn't have the screen available for you guys there, but we have the hard 6 to double degen. So let's mark that point of 6. And we got a 5, 4, 2, 3 dice set. 3-3 hard 6 result. Another double pitch of the dice. So our bets will turn back on. 5, 4 hard. 5, 4, 2, 3 dice set. And we'll call it our bet set. Dice out. Two, 3, 5, Justice 5. So it'll be hit number 2 for us. And that should bring us close to goal here. If I took everything down, but let's check it once we get over there. And enter everything into the app here. So we are going to bring our bets down. Those hit number two. That puts us at 67.28. So that brings us what, about $38 shy of goal. So let's go 96 across. That gives us two hits that we need here, and we have not been getting too far into the extended rolls here. So be careful here, guys. Be careful with your bets. Again, we're going to stick with the 5, 4, 2, 3, and all bets set. It's up 27 people still playing along, 27 people still watching. Got 17 thumbs up. I do appreciate the support from everybody. Days out. They're not comfortable. They're splitting apart already, so let's regroup them. Much better. Wow. It's just like take your bets down and we'll throw Bruce. How's that for everybody? 5-2, Bruce. That is an ouch. Whereas these extended rolls Friday and today has been very disheartening for that, but we made money off of this shooter again. A couple dollars at a time. We're slowly getting up here. We're gonna get off that normal or the year grip here. Let's go back to our 3632 dice set. Let's see if we can finish this off with a little strength here today. We have at least 15 minutes of the program left. Regress to be out of the hand. Good. That's smart choice today, Glenn. But anyhow, that was a profit of $44 on there. So we're at 68.32. So that puts us, oh, we are over goal here. 68.32. So we may go. Woohoo! I can't believe that. But we did. No, we're at 66.32. Never mind. I can't read. Getting old here. So we have $134 left. There we go. That's better. So consider a 3-2-3-1 with a gentle grip. We'll give that a shot once here. 3-2. 3-2-4-1. And that's basically the 3V with a double pitch of the dice. So 3-2-4-1, and we'll stick with that dice at 3-2-4-1. And that is going to be our cousin one variety here, but just double pitched starting with the dice. 2 quarter turns on the right side. And dice out. 3-2-4-1. Here we go. And we got a 4-5 hard 9 to Big Daddy Mac. So let's mark that point of 9 using a 3-2-4-1 dice set. And 4-5 hard 9 result. So we're going to stick with the same dice set here on roll it out to see how it goes. 320 across is our bets. 3-2-4-1. And all bets set. Dice out. And we have a 6-3-9. That would be the soft 9, the Franks. 3-2-4-1 dice set with a 6-3-9 result. And that's going to allow us to go. That was a winner 9, by the way. That was a Buckeye buckshot, but we're going to go to $85 on the 5, $85 on that 9. And again, 3-2-4-1. And we'll call that all but set. We're going to be looking for a new point here. Shooter number 7 for the day. Wow. Shopping cost for the wolf moon tonight. Peace out. Three, four, seven on the come out. And that's going to be a pass lane winner come out natural. 2, 4, 1 dice set. We got a 3, 4, 7 result. And that's going to be a primary hit. I've not thrown a terrible amount of primaries today, so we'll stick with the same dice set here, 3, 2, 4, 1. And we're looking for a point here on shooter number 7. Dice out. And we have a 5-4 hard 9, Big Daddy Max. So we're going to be back on that 9 right away. Two, 4, 1, 5-4 hard 9 result. Single pitch of the dice. And our bets will turn back on using the same dice set. Good morning, Nemo. And all bets set. Dice out. It did bounce up and down. We have a 1, 3, 4. That is the Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. Oops, 3, 2, 4, 1. And we got a 1, 3, 4. So that's going to be hit number 2 for us. The 1, 3, 4. That'll be enough to bring the bets down. And I don't know what the hell happened with my bets here. I was working my, oh no, I was hit number 1 there. Sorry. What am I doing? Oh my God, for some reason my bets were working during that come out 7. Ah, terrible, terrible, terrible. So that means I got a recovery to do here. What the hell? Okay, so let's do 96 cross pressure. So that was a mistake of not paying attention here. If I took everything, I'll be at 66.30. That really hurt. That really hurt. So we got one more there. Okay. So there we go. Everything is working here now. Terrible mistake on my part. Days out. I should be out of the shooter by now. And we got a 5-6. That is the Yoshef. And that is a leaner on that left die. Should come down on a 5. It does. So 5-6, Yoshef result. 2, 4, 1 dice set. 5, 6, 11 yo. Oh man. Shows how fast things can go south if you're not paying attention to your bets. So 5, 4 off. I'm sorry, 3, 2, 4, 1. They said they don't. Another primary hit that last one. They split apart on me. We got a hard 10, the old Bay Bushel, 5-5 hard 10. They landed super tight. They split apart. The right one did fly off to the side. 3-2-4-1 with a 5-5 hard 10 result. And let's see where that brings us now. Really now be at 67.57. So I'm going to call that satisfied and good enough. So let's do this one. So we're going to bring our bets down. Let's just go. We're gonna roll it out. We're gonna call that a made goal for the day. So we are actually if it's 7, so we're 8 hours shy of goal, and that's goal for me. That's close enough. Be satisfied, like Waylon says. 3-2-4-1. So I'm not gonna bet, but we're gonna keep on rolling here and see if we can have a mega roll. And we'll call that all bets set there. Dice out. 26 people still playing along. We've got consider 3-2-3-6 now. Okay, so go back to our base 3V dice set, and that's probably because I've been throwing a couple primaries in a row. Here's what I'm assuming that George is suggesting that. So we're at 3-2-3-6 dice out. And we got a 5-5 hard 10 again at the old Bay Bushel. So if I would have kept my bets up, we would definitely be over goal now. But 3-6-3-2, 5-5 hard 10 results. So we got the nice caddy in the chat here, and that is working out very well for us. 3-6-3-2. And my bets are all down. So anyhow, let's go all bets set. We're going to get through these a little bit faster, so make sure you get those bets in. That was a 1 dice off access. $5-1-6, the KitchenAid mixer. 3-6-3-2 with a 5-1-6 result. Um, 3-1-3, okay. 5-3-1-3. And that's going to be the cousin one set, 3-2-3-6. Quarter turn on both dice facing us. And all bets set. This out. And that gives us a 6-1-7. Ouch. So that's gonna be the end of the rolls here for the day here, guys. Hopefully you guys did make profit. That was a 3. What do we use for that one? 3-2-3-6. And that was quarter turn. So we got a 5-3-1-3. 5-3-1-3. With a 6-1-7. Ouch. So not happy with the rolls here today, but we did make go, playing that short game, if you will. Let's look at our statistics for the day here. And we had 7 shooters. We had a 5, a 10, a 5, 4, 4, 6, and a 10. 6.3 SOR today, so not the greatest. We had a 4.9 SRR. 6s and 9s were strong numbers. 4s were following that up as well. Box numbers are a little bit high today. Inside numbers are pretty much expected. 4s and 10s are high. Come out 7s are low. Horns are low. Fields are low. And hardways are high as well. What about 3-6-9? Sorry, that's all right, George. But anyhow, this is our black belt statistics through the end of last week, Friday. We had 9,210 rolls for black belt, 10.39 SOR, And our SRR is at 6.89. BSR is at 7.20. So had a little bit of a slippage last Friday. Our numbers will probably come down a little bit again here. But if you're playing that short game, you should have made decent money in that here today. Jen made $100, better than nothing. I agree. That's enough to buy one meal in Vegas. But anyhow, guys, thanks for joining here today. I'm not sure if John's going live this morning. I know that he just got back to Vegas yesterday and he did a show last night. But I would expect that he is doing a show here today. So jump over to Casino Gaming TV and I will see you guys back here tomorrow. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe and be prosperous.